mulatto butts. Let's get closer, closer, closer. Good. Are we live? Is it working? Alright, it's working. Alright, so I'm gonna edit some photos. I went to Blue Lake earlier today. It was a really nice day, super nice, around 85 degrees. I spent most of the day packing because I am moving. And then I wanted to get out during the nice day, so I went to Blue Lake and found some animals to take pictures of. And I'm going to edit those, and I'm going to show you how I do it. I've also got a Twisted Tea beer, so it could get a little weird. I don't drink very often. Well, I'm going to try to down that pretty quick. So we got this little baby bunny. There were tons and tons of baby bunnies. They're cute as a bunny button. I kind of like this photo. It's got an interesting um, composition. Let's see if we can get in real close. Shooting on the 5D, no, 5D, goddamn. Use your brain. I'm shooting on the R5, not the Mark II, just the R5. Don't get crazy. It's all good. Okay, let's go ahead and add the standard starter basic stuff. No, this one. Basic stuff with lens correction. With this one, I make the greens nice and dark. I mean, even that just alone might be enough. Just as a bit of a starter, let's go ahead and... Oh, distortion correction. Look at that. It knows what lens I'm using. Adobe Sigma 150 to 605 to 6.3. Distortion correction, lens vignetting. That's nice. Okay, we'll leave that alone. We're going to go ahead and add our sharpening and noise reduction just to clean it up a bit. It's pretty clean. It's not crazy sharp, but it's pretty sharp. You can see the park in its eyeballs. It's nice and yellow there. What else do we want to do here? I feel like I'm a little bit tired. I'll try to bring it up a little bit. We'll bring the whole thing up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And let's get that contrast going. And a little more on that. That's probably a good enough starting position. Let's go ahead and put this in a fucking folder. 2025. I already have a few here. Let's add a new folder. Blue Lock A 5-28 dash. Okay, now we're saved. I've already been to Blue Lake at least a few times this year. I like Blue Lake a lot. Mostly because you can find cute little bunnies. Excuse-moi. That's pretty nice. What about that, huh? Excuse-moi again. I feel like I want to get that green down. No, not saturation. I want the luminance down. Saturation can go up. Let's make it dark. I think I like that. Let's go with a little bit more saturation in general. Otherwise, I think that's nice. I think that's nice. It's a little grainy. Let's go ahead and add a little more grain reduction. I feel like it could use a little bit of a gradient. For some reason, it seems to be near gradient. Like this. Actually, I want to do this. I just want to go make that whole thing a little bit more contrasty and a little bit darker. Not that dark. Just contrasty. And let's pull this down. Yeah, just give it a little bit more of like a shape. All right. Copy that. I mean, that's pretty much the same fucking photo. I think I'm gonna save that just so I have a wide shot of it. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I think that's better. Oh yeah, that's nice. The cotton from the... I don't know if it's cotton, but it's this cottony material really makes it look like snow. I really like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. This is a nice shot. Let's go ahead and do the same here. And we'll add some contrast. Then we'll do another one right here. And we will sort of get up a little. Make a nice stark line in the middle there. Let's do another one where we kind of focus on the face and add a little bit of contrast. Bring the highlights down, but bring the shadows up. Especially on the eye and the ears. Just a subtle touch to it. I like it. It's my favorite so far. So far. Let's copy that. I don't know if it's gonna get better than that. That's fucking cute too. Look at him fucking going after stuff. Whoa. What's that about? Don't do that. Looks more like a rat there. Never mind. Let's not worry about that shot. I mean, I think the other ones are just better. Yeah, see, like these ones where he's looking at me. Yeah. God dang, what a cute fucking animal. Up to match the other one a bit. Yeah, it's not as good because you can't see the eye as well. Let's just go ahead and move past it. Not sure what those are photos of. Oh, I was trying to get this bird. Yeah, that's cool. Actually get it. I feel like that's probably good. Yeah, there we go. Let's add our... Ooh, that's not bad, actually. Let's get our subject figured out with the AI. Detection. Does a pretty good job. And let's bring the... Oh, yeah, look at that. Nice. Oh, yeah, look at that. Get that. Bring the sharpness up, bring the noise reduction up. Texture, just give it all a little bit of oomph. And then we'll crop it just a little bit. It's already pretty dark. It's kind of nice, actually. It's kind of funky. Yeah, I like it. I think I just like it like that. The dot right there. No, I think that's on my TV. Yeah, it doesn't move. Is that on my TV? Yup. It's on my TV. Okay, never mind. What do we got going on with this background? I like the background. I think we can still bring... Let's go ahead and do the background up a little bit. We'll go ahead and bring it down a little bit. No, yeah, definitely bring it down. Whoa. Just a little bit. Give it a little more contrast. Okay, okay. And then we'll go back to this. I think we could get it a little bit brighter. Oh, it's getting a little funky. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And then the whole thing, just a little more noise reduction. It's not perfect, but I like this bird. And I don't get a lot of pictures of it, so I'm gonna take it while I can. Yeah, I think that other one was best. Okay. I think this is the same guy running around in the trees. No, this is a different one. This one, I think I got a shot of it somewhere along the line. Not really. It's hard to get birds in trees sometimes. What about this guy? What about a little duck? I don't know. I feel like that's kind of cool. It's fucking really sharp. Sometimes I get just super excited when they're sharp, and I forget that there's like other artistic qualities than just sharpness. It just gets exciting when they're sharp. Yeah, see, it's like kind of boring. Mulatto butts. But if we can get this head up here, let's see how close we can get to the head. What about that? What about that? Oh, look at that. That's great. It's funky. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, crazy. Look how much detail there is, even at that amount of uh, punch in. Like, geez Louise. And it's not even that grainy. I mean, I zoom in and it zooms out. That's hilarious. I'm cropped in further than the program wants to go. Look at that detail. Huh. It might not look great after I export it, but let's take a look here. We'll just really dig in with the stuff there. That looks good. I think that looks pretty good as is. Let's give it a little more contrast. Let's just see what that looks like. That's cool. I guess that's what happens when you have a very low ISO. Where are we at? Yeah, 400, 1600 to 275. Yeah, great. All right. I wish this guy was facing me. That was nice. That was nice. Mulatto butts. Okay. This guy was chilling. Just waited a second and he laid back down. And then I got him kind of hanging out. He got freaked out. It's not very sharp. I mean, it's sharp. Look at that. That's pretty sharp. I guess it's just a little hazy. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Look at that character. Character on his face. Just get it a little bit closer in there. I like it. Get the chip in the ear. Needs to be a little bit brighter. And then we'll do that. Copy. Let's export that out. And then what else we got here? It's not bad. Kind of like that too. It's in sharp. I think I'm in there somewhere. No. Yeah, I like that. Just him chilling. Just go with it. Give it a little context. Oh yeah, this other bunny. Oh, I took a one. I think this one. Yeah, this one right here. I think is the one I like. Oh, it feels like that one is the one. Yeah, I like that. Look at that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna fuck with it. I just like that. The composition I like. It's right there. The little yellows. Oops. It freaked out. Oops. This one. I think I just like that. I think maybe just a little bit more. Yeah, just not as dark. No, not as bright. I like it. No need to fuck with it too much. Ooh, I don't know. Is that one better? I think that one's slightly better. We'll have to see. Oh yeah, these little babies. I saw this mom way far away from me, and I just did not get a good shot of it. It was a real bummer. A real bummer. Yeah, I was hoping they'd go across this area and I could get a shot, but really didn't get any baby shots. Baby shots. Liked this little bunny too. It's a bit funky. Like, is that good? Not really. Not any better than the other ones I got. There was a white egret running around, but I never got a good shot of it. Scared it off though. Not focused. Look at that. That's actually pretty close. Too bad. It's way far away. It's pretty fun. Just hanging out on the top of a tree. And then he flew off. I was hoping he would fly toward me or something, but he never did. Some birdies. I don't know. I'm sick of geese. It's got to be a crazy good shot to matter. I got some of some baby geese earlier, so that's going to be good. I mean, they're pretty ducks. It's just, I've taken so many pictures of ducks. Oh yeah, here's some babies. Doing their little thing. Like, that's kind of fun. This little shadow there. Or mirrored self. Take a drink of my twisted tea. Can't tell if that's a good shot or not. It's kind of cool. It's weird. Alright, we'll just export it, see what it looks like later. I think I got a decent one with some sun on it. Yeah, like that one. Just this one? Yeah, I like that a lot better. Something like this. Just looking at himself a little bit. More like this. Yeah, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and bring the duck in. Okay, computer program work. It's not letting me do it. There we go. Squeeze me. Okay, so we want to bring up these shadows so we can see his eye a little better, and then bring down the highlights so we can see that a little better. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on. Delete mask 3, delete mask 1. I wanted to do this. And this. Just want to get his face good here. Yeah, there we go. I don't know know why I'm so sneezy. Let's get the background figured out a little bit, maybe. It's a little too bright? Yeah, it's a little too bright. And we'll add some contrast, give it some drama. I think I need to get a little closer. Yeah, there we go. A little more intimate. Yeah, I like that. Not sure if you can tell it's a very young duck, but I like it. It's funky. Ugh. Let's get real close. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I kind of like it. Do the same thing here with its face. Bring the whole thing up a little bit. Bring that down, bring that up, and then we'll do brush. And we'll bring the exposure up just a little bit. This, actually this quite a lot. And then we'll do the background. And we'll just bring the exposure down just a little tiny bit. And we'll be done. That's fun. Playing around. It's actually not a terrible composition. The lines. It's in focus. Little baby spinning out of control. Alright, that's enough for those guys. I got these guys flying, but they were flying away from me, so that's not useful. I got some of these guys. I liked this guy. I think like the later shots where, yeah. Oh, he's got like a little bow tie there. Look at that. That's funky. And then definitely get the subject coming out here. Come on, machine. Delete that one, go to this one, and we want to do shadows up. Yeah. And let's do the background. I'm going to bring that down. The highlights down. It definitely is, looks like something. That's silly. I'll just get a slightly closer shot. Although I think we want to go even farther out this way. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Let's look at our photos so far. Take a bit of a break. Freak out my computer a little bit while it tries to freaking handle all this info. Alright, so we got this one. Definitely not good. I don't like it anymore. I'm gonna delete that. It's just not good, composition-wise. I like both those. I love that one. I like that one a lot. That one's crazy. I don't know how I got that one. That's crazy. I like it. I like these ones. And I love that one. That one's probably my favorite so far. Ooh. You know what? I think the first one is better. Ooh, I don't know. That one or that one? Nope, it's the first one. The first one's better. I like that a lot. And I like that a lot. And I don't like that quite as much. Both of those are kind of funky. Yeah, it's good. He's scrappy. And I love that one. That one's fun. He looks like he's wearing a little tuxedo. Alright, let's get back to it here. Copy that. I feel like that's the best one of those anyway. I don't really need to look at any more of those. Oh yeah, I got his little buddy here. I like this shot. Yeah, here we go. Something like that. That's fun. And bring in the shadows. I feel like this is just like a cool shot. I don't need to do much with it. Just a baby squirrel in his little hidey hole, hanging out. This cormorant, that's actually pretty cool. Too bad it's not really in focus. It's not bad though. It's just not worthwhile. And then I got these folks. About this one. Kind of highlights the little boys, the little babies. Yeah, I don't know. It's not that interesting. It's not enough babies. The ratio of baby to not baby is not good enough. They're not really in focus anyway. Yeah, not good enough. What's this guy doing? Hello. Scaredy cat. And then I got this Fluor. Yeah, we'll just keep it just for memory's sake. We'll see if it's any good. I think I got this one too. Just not that interesting of a fucking flower. Yeah, we'll just keep it. I like flowers, weirdly enough. Oh yeah, I got this bird. This crazy bird. What are you doing here, bud? Look at that. What's got going on, buddy? Kind of like the purples. Oh yeah, that's not bad at all either. Huh. Definitely potential here. Huh. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work. It's just not enough detail. It's just not enough. I feel like this is almost a better shot. Like it's kind of just more abstract, or more different. Yeah, I kind of like that, just because of the colors. Feels like it's a better shot. Now let's see, I change the composition just a little bit here. Just to get rid of some of that black, or that backdrop. And then if we get it to center a little bit better. Yeah, I kind of like that shot. I don't know. I feel like that was more compensation than I needed. I think that's fine. Yeah, I like that. Well, I'll just keep it. Why not? Why not? I said, why not? Alright, let's look at our photos. We got a full screen photo. Alright, we got a big bunny. Love it. We got a little bunny. Very much enjoy it. We got a bunny looking at us. I like it a lot. Bird, duck, eye. I really like that. Like, for some reason, there's something about that I really like. I like that one. It's just details. Just, he looks serious as shit. Squirrel looks sad, but chill. I like that one a lot. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. I really like that one. I think that's fun. It's very chill. Give a little context, a little story, some flowers. I don't really like either of these. I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to get rid of that one too. And then that one, which is more of a, I don't know, more of a color situation, I guess. It's not bad. Not my favorite. All right, that's going to do it for this live edit stream. Thanks for checking it out. I will maybe playing Days Gone here in a little bit, streaming. I don't know. I've been on the computer for a while, so I got to take a break. And I'll see you on the next one. I might be playing a game. I definitely am going to be doing a live stream of my Valheim build, my recent build. I'm finally done with it. I've been working on it for a long time. It is a massive castle, mega build, another castle, but this one's way better. So if you want to check that out, just stay tuned and make sure to subscribe. Otherwise, have a good one. Later, later.